Yeah, no, it seems more like spacious.
Wait. I already messed up again. This is why Pedro's the host. So here we go again. It's your boy Junior. And I'm you.
This is Rob.
And we are the Man Cave Podcast. As you can see, Pedro is not here today. He is actually traveling out of town. Lots of things coming up here in the next couple days from him. He's gonna make a trip to the Grand Canyon and then to Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, it looks more spacious. You know, it's like a lot quieter too.
It is. It is. The ambient is a lot weird. It's like Ron Burgundy or no, what Ron Talladega Nights. I don't know what to do with my hands, boss.
Yeah, I know. Like I can hear a lot of noises that I usually don't hear. Going on. Oh, we forgot about.
Yeah, we did. Guys, 2 seconds. I'm gonna try a new feature. You ready? Bam! Technical difficulties. We'll be back.
I don't have to turn the sound up.
And we're back.
Is it like switch?
Yeah, in the back. There we go. All right, chat. My bad. That's my bad. You see, this is why we need Pedro here. So no guest tonight. We're gonna try something. Me and Robert are gonna try to keep us afloat. We are gonna not do the 3 hours. We're probably gonna shoot in about an hour and a half.
Well, keyword, like you said, is try. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
So you never know.
If you guys interact with us and keep us busy, we may stay on a little bit longer. So chat, make sure you check in. Let us know you're in the chat. I know we got West number 1, repping number 1 like usual. You got Nemo, Mina, and Kiki at number 2. Y'all guys are on the fight for number 2.
Did you ever figure out how that works?
I did not. I just go off of the crowns.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's nice. So I'm assuming the more you talk, the higher place you'll get. So Nemo versus Kiki, round 1.
So does it like restart every episode, or is it based off of the previous one?
I think it resets because like the previous one, it was Clinton Jones.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at that. Panda, V, more people than what I thought were going to be on today.
I was wondering because I caught that too, and the message said mean.
Mean?
Because you said the message mean.
My bad, Nemo. So what's up, chat? What's everybody up to? Let us know what y'all got planned for tonight. If y'all ain't doing anything after the podcast, we're gonna go visit our special DJ Bless over at HC1.
Oh, look, the message he changed.
Oh yeah, you see, there you go. Nemessio's in the lead. He even took Wesley out.
Nah, but it's been a very busy, crazy week. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff has been going on. Not only the celebrity deaths, but football season. Training camp and all that stuff. I don't know if you heard, but the Jets had like a scare with Justin Fields.
I did not. What happened there?
He had a dislocated toe, I think. The good thing though is it wasn't as severe as
dislocated toe.
Yeah.
Wow, I remember when players used to play with dislocated shoulders. I remember at one point there was that one player that nearly tore his pinky off.
Remember Romo? He played one time with a punctured lung. It hit him in his ribs, and he's like.
And now they can't play because of a dislocated toe. I remember when I was in school playing basketball, I dislocated my pinky. They tore it off. They popped it back in.
I used to hate that. No, every time you would with the footballs and even a basketball, if you would let it bump your fingers, man, that was like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, and they would jam. Kilo, shout out to Kilo at the Sacred Studios. Sacred Studios. Yeah, Sacred Roots Studios. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to taking control of the show. It's usually Pedro, man. Mm-hmm. Pedro, you are missed. Panda, let Pedro know he needs to turn that truck around and come back. Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming up with Sacred Roots, man. I'm excited. I won't put it all out there, until we get closer. But sometime in August, we're gonna do a little something again. We're gonna do it together.
Remind me, what's Sacred Roots?
So remember the brothers that do tattoos, and then the brother who does photography. Okay, they opened up their own studio, so that's what it's called. It's called Sacred Roots Tattoo Studio.
That's where you guys were at.
Yeah. Gotcha. And then their mom has a restaurant a couple suites down, man. That's some good food.
Oh wow! I was wondering that. I was like, man, where are they at? Like, what is this?
Best believe when we're doing the podcast, we're gonna be over there.
Oh, you got a piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So Rob, do you ever wear the football uniform at Molina? You played football?
Yeah, I did for a little bit. Pinche Nemesio. That's why I didn't even sign up for that volunteer shit that he told me about. Because he always tells me, hey, let's sign up. And there I go, fucking signing up. And he never fucking ends up fucking, joining. So I remember it's middle school. He's like, hey, let's get into baseball. Shit, I'm down. Fucking signed up and everything. What happened? Showed up to baseball practice. Nemo nowhere to be seen.
He wasn't there.
Nowhere to be seen.
I did the Molina baseball for I didn't even play a game either though. So I just went to the tryouts, did a little practice, and just didn't go back.
And it was before cell phone, so it's not like we could text each other like, hey, did you join? Did you do this and this? Like, no. Got there, I didn't see him. I didn't get to talk to him until after the fact, But and then it happened in fucking Molina. Senior year, he's like, hey, let's fucking play football. Like, fuck it, yeah. Signed up. Boom, what happened? Fucking the messenger never fucking showed up.
He said he couldn't. He had no electives, so they didn't let him. So he tried.
So that's why, like, man, if you want me to do something, you better fucking do it first, and then I'll join after. It's like, hell no. That's why I was like, volunteer. I mean, I would, but.
Yeah. All right, chat, real quick. Let's go over the donation per usual. Hopefully, Pedro changed all this back. He sure did not.
Why, did y'all raise it, or did
he lowered it? He always lowers it, and he set me up for failure today because they're still low. Let's get these changed before
maybe we're gonna have a discount. Oh, look, we have a new number one.
No,
it's Bad Wolf Panda.
DD.
Danimo, you went down to 3. You're slacking. You are slacking.
Robert, I need you to take over while I change these prices. I need you to keep them.
The message said he graduated with 450. Oh, the number. You were like the second to last one. Oh yeah, no, because I don't know if you remember in high school they would give you like your ranking number. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good times. No, but I guess let's talk about what's been going on out of all the deaths.
They got us
already.
They got us before I could.
Okay, in that case.
All right. So they got us before I could change the prices.
They took advantage.
All right. You're not gonna see us use old Betty here. I mean, we might as well just pull out the bottle. Chetos. This isn't even the next one.
Oh, it's just hardcore.
Not being prepared, huh?
Nice to Eric and Alonzo, the ones that were in construction that were donating last time we were here. Mm-hmm. You're like, hey, I want you to take like actual shots, not the mixed stuff. I'm like, well, that option is there, it's just not as cheap, like it's usually $6, so you just gotta donate, We'll do it, but.
All right, so this one's for Nemo.
Wasn't that Mesio?
Yeah. It was Nemo. Mina. All right. I'm nervous. Okay, so I know you said you wanted to discuss the deaths.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds.
What's crazy though is Ozzy. I mean, didn't he just perform like a couple weeks?
Yeah, they had his farewell tour.
You think he knew?
I mean, maybe.
Think so?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, his health was his health was bad already. They were. I mean, it was the inevitable. It was gonna happen. Inevitable. There you go. We all know I have trouble speaking the American language.
Because you're thinking too much. You're processing. You're working on the computers. You're trying to.
Everybody knows I'm not good at double juggling, but.
Double juggling, multitasking.
There you go. All right, folks. Y'all have a good night. This is the end of the podcast. I'm gonna kill it today.
Double juggling. Well, I mean, I think juggling is harder than multitasking, but still. Same thing. We understood you.
Okay, that's good.
Nemesio.
Yeah.
He's coming.
I was a low number when I graduated.
Oh man.
Let me see. I'm gonna add a little image right quick.
Yeah, no, but going back to my question, which one out of the three affected you the most?
Definitely gonna say Ozzy. Ozzy
Ozzy?
Osbourne. Yeah, he was my one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He had a lot of good songs.
He did. I'd been to several of his final tours. You know, all the time he was announcing that it was going to be his last tour, so I would go, and it was never his last tour. It just sucks that this time around it was his last tour. And what sucked more is it was over there, in England. Yeah, he had the Parkinson's. So Wesley, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So yeah, that was my favorite one. Who else passed away?
Jamal Warner, Malcolm Jamal
Yeah,
Warner.
yeah, he was the one who was the son for the Bill Cosby show, right? Did you watch that show?
I watched maybe episode here and there, but I wouldn't say I know a lot about that. I mean the show.
Yeah.
But
I think I used to catch the rerun, but not a lot.
yeah.
I didn't watch it too much. Oh yeah, he was on The Resident. He was on other shows, but I think he's most famous for the Cosby Show.
Oh yeah, look,
I never knew homie was on Cosby. I knew him from the So he knew him from The Resident. Didn't know him from the Cosby Show. And I thought that's where he was most famous from. That's where he got his start to acting.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say I was a fan, but I mean I knew who he was because when I saw him, I was like, oh, that's that dude.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hulk Hogan came out of nowhere.
Hogan, man, that one. Well, I mean, it come out of nowhere? I think there was already rumors that he was in a coma. He had just gotten surgery like on his back. He was having issues with his back, and people were saying that he had like issues, right? So people were like theories that he was in a coma. So I don't really think it came out of nowhere. I just think it shouldn't have happened. I've been seeing the memes where they're saying we need to go protect Willie Nelson at all costs. It's another one. Hopefully, And then another thing I saw was where I don't know what she does, like a reality TV person, right? Supposedly, every time she has 3 kids, every time she's had a kid, a celebrity dies, right? So I don't know who the first one was. The second one was the Queen of England, who passed away the day her baby was born. And then this time around, when she had her baby, Ozzy Osbourne died. So I was like, damn.
It's not that Octomom, is it?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, no, you remember Octomom? Octomom was that lady that had like octuplet?
Oh, yeah, definitely wasn't her.
It's looking crazy, And then she ended up doing adult content and all this other stuff.
I wouldn't know that.
It's crazy. This is a long time ago. So we're probably like in late high school, and beyond, But
Did you watch it?
What? Well, that's the thing. It was harder to find shit back then. So you know what I mean.
Jenny, what's up, Jenny?
So I never got to, but I mean,
I'm sure now you Google and it's right there.
No, I actually forgot about it until now that we're talking about.
So you're gonna run to the restroom. We'll be back. I
gotta pee.
Yeah, so that one was difficult for me, the Ozzy Osbourne, even the Hulk Hogan, right? I mean, I watched a little bit of wrestling, obviously not a super huge wrestling fan. I know Pedro was, so I know that one kind of affected him too. But for me, I gotta say the Ozzy Osbourne was the one that hurt the most.
I've always wondered, that picture you shared?
Mm-hmm.
What if not all of them went, up there?
Well, just so you know, Ozzy Osbourne was a devoted Christian.
Really?
So yeah. Wow. So I know you're pointing at him on the laptop like you think he's the one that went to hell.
No,
but
I'm not saying. I mean, again,
if anything, I think Hulk Hogan went to hell before Ozzy Osbourne.
Maybe one of them was up there by themselves like that, and then the other one.
All the drugs. Well, I mean, Ozzy did drugs too, right? He's clearly said, when Black Sabbath kicked him out, and they gave him, $100,000 because he was part of the creation of the group. He literally said he was gonna take that 100,000, drink, and do drugs until he died or ran out of money. He ran out of money before he died. So,
I mean, I like Hulk Hogan. I like the character that he, played the character Hulk Hogan. But I mean, I heard, what's his real name? Do you know his real name?
I don't know his real name.
But I heard.
But I did hear a lot of people say that he was, racist.
Yeah, he was.
But did they give him the title of racist because he was a Trump supporter, and not anybody associated with Trump is a racist? But I don't know. I think I've met people that aren't really racist that are Trump supporters. But neither here nor there.
Well, no. I'm not saying because of that, but I mean, I heard that his daughter was dating this black guy,
African American. Yeah.
And he wasn't too happy about it. He said he would rather. I mean, her marry, you know, one of these millionaire or whatever this dude with the. You know,
So Susie said he used a hard R word. So I mean, he always used to say brother. That's a hard R, right? So yeah, that's pretty true. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, I mean, still, you know, it sucks that he died. I mean, did you see that little video going around
Which one?
with the little kid that does a fucking badass job of imitating him? You know, he goes into the little shop where he's signing autographs and all this, and he does like this whole monologue with the Hulk Hogan. You know?
I did not. I don't know. No, I've never seen it. I gotta see it. I gotta take a look at that.
Awesome. I think it's awesome. I liked it, man. You know.
Yep.
And I got a little teary-eyed, you know, just a little bit. But,
yeah. I know you went out of town this weekend. Did you catch the fights while you were out of town, or was
we
it
tried, but no, we ended up going to Nashville, and we were just fucking getting drunk, you know, drinking, and for the most part, no, we didn't get to. How were they?
It was good. I mean, I know Manny Pacquiao fought for the first time in a long while.
It was a tie.
He did really good. I think he did enough to win that fight. I truly do, right? And you know, maybe I feel like Barrios respected him a little bit too much. I know me and Pedro kept saying that, and Pedro's dad kept saying that through the fight. It's like he needs to stop showing him respect. Even his own coach was telling him, "Hey, stop showing him respect." Every time they'd go into the ring, you know, he'd do the glove thing where they tap gloves. And at one point, I know his corner was like, "Stop fucking tapping his glove," you know, stop respecting him. I just don't think. I think towards the very end, he took maybe 2-3 rounds. But I really think Manny Pacquiao did enough to win that fight, man. I really do.
Well, maybe he knew what was going down, Butters, and he didn't want to add to that list, you know, the list of the 3 celebrities that So that's why he was respecting them, you know? You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just thought it was a good fight. Again, I thought Manny Pacquiao won that fight.
And then it's just like he got almighty joy out. No, I think I cried more on that one than, you know, the whole Hulk Hogan thing. But still. But no, there was also UFC or just boxing?
There was UFC as well. Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. There goes another mispronunciation. Now, I know Dustin retired, man. It was a good last fight between them. I think it was the third fight, and they were going for the BMF belt, you know, which Max Holloway holds, which is the baddest motherfucker belt.
Which one's Dustin?
Dustin is the white guy, and then Max is the guy from Hawaii. It was real good, right? They both kind of knocked each other's senses. They both had some knockdowns. And in the BMF fighting, they don't really do any type of ground game, right? They don't do any grappling. It's just straight punching, more like a, you know, let's get out there.
In wrestling, what is it, the hardcore match?
Kind of. Yeah, you can call it that. That's the version, yeah. And then I like it because for the last couple of fights, like, for example, the previous one, the last 10 seconds of the fight, you know, Max Holloway would get to the middle, they'd look at each other, and he'd put at the center of the ring, and they just go at it. And I remember the last fight, Max Holloway knocked Dustin Poirier out with the last second. Like the last second was counting down, and bam, connected and knocked him out. Right, but this was his retirement one. Max Holloway won again. The last 10 seconds was the same thing. They pointed down at the ring and they went fist for fist until I think Dustin was like, "Nah, fuck that. This is my retirement." He backed away like, "Nah, you're not gonna knock me out. Not for my retirement." But he did get right. He went out there and he went pound for pound, man. It was a good fight. Max Holloway truly did win that fight. I just since he was retiring, I was kind of hoping he'd take that victory.
Man, I don't know if I told you, but you know what's like kind of getting, or to me it's getting exciting, is that slap, what is it?
Oh yeah, you did mention that the slap.
There's this one Polynesian dude, he looks Samoan. Man, he's just taking dudes out left and right, you know, it's like, and then the things he be doing, it's like kind of intimidating, you know.
Yeah. Man, I see the slaps and I want to sit there and be like, "Oh, that's a thing to do," but at the same time, I think if I went up there, I'd probably get knocked the fuck out. I'd probably get knocked out.
I mean, it'd be fun, but I mean, of course, if they hit you right,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I think that,
regardless if it's a fist or, you know, fucking open-handed, you know.
And I also see some of them when they get knocked out, man, their face goes planting into the stand that they have, man. Like that's crazy. Well, that looked like it hurt. They hit the stand and then they fall back and hit their head like a UFC fighter would if he gets knocked out. Right, his head bounces off the floor, and that's crazy. That's dangerous, but.
Have you seen the edits on some? Like I remember seeing one with
they do like AI where it slaps them and it turns into
a white lady, and then she was
Turns
Asian, and or something vice versa. But and then one where he had his eye all like shifted. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
AI is getting crazy, man. AI is getting crazy.
Yeah, you can do anything.
I kind of don't want to use it, because again, I don't want it to take over my life.
Well, I'm gonna tell like my coworker would tell me, right? Because he'd be telling me, he goes, I use Chat GPT for everything, right? And he goes, I recommend it to you. He goes, but I also, it's my downfall. Like it helps because he used to do EDI for us, right? Which was electrical data transfer or whatever between systems. Like, the more I ask it for help, the more it learns, the more it knows how to do my job. I'm basically asking for help to get out of a job. And unfortunately, sure enough, he got let go a couple weeks ago. They just didn't.
Well, that's the thing. Like that's why I like it, but I try not to use too much because again, I don't want to rely on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because once you rely on it and make it part of your life, it's like.
You're basically teaching. Like you said, you have the perfect phrase. My coworker was basically training Chat GPT to do his job, which is wild. No, but you can do a lot with that AI shit, bro. Like it's crazy, and then they keep catching it doing some janky shit. Like when they're trying to update it or upgrade it or go to a new version. They keep catching it trying to upload itself to the cloud. From instead of deleting itself. It's little thing like that make you think like at some point it's gonna be like fuck these humans. They're gonna serve me, not the other way around.
Well, yeah. Because again we made it, and again. I guess it just depends on the way they program it, Just like if it's programmed to survive, at all costs, then it's gonna do whatever it can to, preserve itself.
Oh yeah, at some point it's gonna say, "Screw these humans, fuck these humans."
And then Arnold Schwarzenegger is gonna come out of nowhere, you're gonna hear that theme song,
Oh man, what do you think about Parsons? You see, he got his contract.
Did he?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Let me see. What? Let me get the data here. All right. So it says.
No, it's projection.
Oh, it's projection. Yeah, you're right. He's projected to get the 4-year, $184 million contract extension.
That's the thing. Jerry Jones fucked up.
I think he's wild, man. Jerry Jones going on to that to that whatever interview.
No, it seemed like he was talking, shit about his players. But again, it's his fault. If he wouldn't let all these other defensive tackles or whatever position, I don't even know what does he play? Do you know?
Do you need the specific? Yeah. Isn't he a lineman? Defensive lineman?
Whatever. Defensive line. If he wouldn't, if Jerry wouldn't have allowed all these other people, to get these contracts, he could have got them for, he could have set the bar, But now, Parsons is not going to want anything less than whoever he feels he's comparable to.
So but my thing is Jerry Jones pays all these clowns that do whatever they want and act dumb but he won't pay the he not that he won't pay, he gives the players that actually perform for him a hard time to get their money. Like that makes no sense to me. It makes zero sense.
I don't know. Again, he's the owner.
He's rich, we're not, so I guess he's doing something right.
I guess that's why football takes so long, because when's the last game? What was it, February? And it's not until September. 7 months passed by, so by that time, I guess they do that shit for a reason, because you forget about all this shit. So it's like, I was getting all these, excitement. I was like, wait, oh yeah, we signed this person. They're like, wait, man, nah, fuck that. I'm still mad at them motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
We let everybody and their mama go, so I don't even foresee a playoff this year.
But, I was seeing clips of what was that guy, the backup for the Cowboys, what was his name? What's his name? But he was outperforming Dak. Supposedly Dak threw like I don't know how many picks.
I know he threw an interception. He'd already thrown an interception.
Yeah, exactly. But the other guy was what's his name? I know he came from the Patriots. It's Milton, something like that. Joe Milton. There we go. Joe Milton. But no, I heard he has a big arm, so he can throw the deep balls. So I'm very excited. I know you're not a Cowboys fan, but like you said, what the 49ers did what?
We let everybody go. Yeah, I think the only ones we got left are Jennings, who's wanting more money. Ayuk, who probably won't play half the season because he's still coming back from an injury. Mm, just
Didn't they give Purdy a con?
yeah, we gave it to him, and I know we still got Rick Parcells, but he's not gonna be playing too much. I like him. He's a young wide receiver. You know, played the same year he got shot twice in the chest. Came back and started playing more than some of these other players who get injured. But I don't think I don't even see a playoff in our future. It's not that good. We let go of Debo Samuel. He went to the Commanders. Ayuk is a little kid. He's a little spoiled brat. He keeps just talking shit about the Niners.
Really?
Yeah.
Olivia says she likes Barrios.
You know, and I like him too, right? Because he's from San Antonio. He's from Texas. But you can't go against Pacquiao. Pacquiao's a legend, man. Pacquiao. You know, and I go as far as saying I should hate Pacquiao, right? Because he took my favorite boxer out of the game. I was a Barrera fan, and after Pacquiao beat Barrera's career just went south.
She also said Mexican tea looked like he lips.
Oh yeah.
So he was he performed.
He walked him out, and yeah, it looked like he was lip syncing. Yeah.
Speaking of Mexican tea, I saw him a clip of him. He was doing some kind of concert. You know, he was out with the shirt off and no shame, just fucking singing, going back and forth.
Well, shit, look at Big X the Plug. He's an even bigger guy. He's always with his shirt off.
Who's that?
Big X the Plug. Oh, get out. He sings that Texas. He has a good amount of songs.
No.
You're probably thinking about the other Texas song with the Hispanic guy from San Antonio.
No, it's not.
Big X the Plug. It goes back and forth between Houston and Dallas. I know he's doing a whole country. He's doing collabs with country singers. He rented he leased out the bridge downtown to do a music video.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean half of the bridge, but still, how much money you think he paid to block out half the bridge? I think it was for like an hour and a half. But you gotta have some kind of money to do that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
But going back to the whole Pedro thing, where is he right now? Do you know?
I'm gonna go over that right now.
Yeah.
Let me just.
You should have a Pedro tracker. You know, you should have like a little.
Oh,
app,
you read my mind.
That's what it is.
Okay, so real quick, after doing some formulations and some mathematical, I think he's right. Still in Texas, making his way to the Grand Canyon, right? So,
Do you know what time he left?
I don't know the exact time he left. I know he was gonna get out of work and then go straight for his mom and his sister, then pick her up, right?
What time is he off?
It just varies. He can get off at 3, he can get off at 5, he can get off at 6. So I don't really know. I haven't really been in contact with him
let's
too
say
much
he
today.
got off at 5.
Mm-hmm.
He went to go get his mom. So let's say they left at 7-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually would think he's probably not even in do you have to what freeway do you catch? Do you know?
I don't. I never been that
Do you
way.
pass through Odessa and Midland and all that stuff? Do you know? Anybody know?
I never go that way.
No?
I've never left Texas. I always go east. I prefer the east side of the United States.
Hold on. Well, you should text him, be like, "Hey, where you at?" And then we should have like a little challenge, you know. Hold on, Las Vegas.
Didi's in the chat. She's with him. Didi, where y'all at exactly right now?
Wait. We gotta make. Don't say it yet. Loser has to take a shot. Whoever is furthest. All right.
Oh, remember when Pac beat the brakes off Margarito? Hell yeah, I enjoyed that one. I hated Margarito. We're always talking shit about Freddie Roach and shit. So Pac-Man beat the brakes off of him. I'm talking about his face looked like it'd been in a car accident. So that was cool.
Oh wait, you take 40.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So you won't pass the Midland.
So real quick, I'm gonna give a little quick detail of how I project Pedro getting to Vegas, right? Because his entry is Vegas, right? So right now we're projecting he's right towards the end of Texas, right? So I know he says he was gonna drive to like 4 a.m., get a little hotel, stay the night, and then make his way to the Grand Canyon after that, right? So I project maybe by late Saturday he's gonna get to the Grand Canyon, right? So we project him at the Grand Canyon, camping out. You know, you see the little fire up there. He's camping. He's with his mom. He's with his sister, right? He's gonna do that, and I think his check-in for Las Vegas is either Monday or Tuesday, about 4 p.m.
All right, so based off of my projections, I'd say, let's see.
You know, Nemo, and he said he is gonna stop at a few places. He is gonna go, I think, right outside of Area 51. He's gonna visit that place with those Cadillacs that are buried in the ground.
I'd say he's probably like 2 hours away from Amarillo.
Okay, Amarillo by morning.
Amarillo, I guess you could say that.
Okay, so once he leaves the Grand Canyon, our boy is gonna go to. His arrival will be at Las Vegas. Chat, be ready, because Tuesday, our boy Pedro is going to go live. He's going to do a podcast in Las Vegas. You know, so Las Vegas, be ready. Our boy Dro is going to hit the town.
Who's not going with him?
It's Pedro, his sister, and his mother.
Dad not going?
No.
Damn, so he's going to be the one driving that whole time?
Yep.
That's hardcore.
So, here goes Pedro's flyer right there. My boy is getting Las Vegas ready for his arrival.
Do you know where he's gonna party at?
I know he mentioned it. He's gonna go. Well, the thing is the hotel he got has like a cabana built into it.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll have his hotel room, and then he can party outside of his cabana by the pool. He's gonna be at the link. Yep. So make sure we catch him on Tuesday. He'll put the time down here a little bit. We'll update the time that he's gonna be there.
When are you gonna go to Vegas?
To Vegas? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Vegas just does not catch. Vegas does not catch my attention.
Why not?
Just never has. Just has never caught my attention.
No, it's fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of that, or the main, mostly, is because you have to fly for the most part, right?
Yeah. My boy Pedro looked like Godzilla in the city.
He's gonna tear Las Vegas up.
Yeah. So y'all make sure to tune in on Tuesday. He's gonna be going live. Here's the flyer. And then we'll update on the time before Tuesday, so y'all can catch him. He says he wants to do it, so check it, right? He wants to do it while we're on lunch, which means he has to be getting drunk by about 10 a.m. in the morning, right? There's a 2-hour difference over there.
I think they got tired of looking at Pedro.
Nemo, you know you liked it.
Damn, Nemo, look, they already took your spot. You're not even in the crowning anymore. You got beat by Olivia. She's number 3 now. She's the top 3. So you got some work. So are we gonna do any kind of like special beer?
Yeah. I went out and got I mean, it's not nothing hardcore. I decided to take it easy on us since I'm in charge. I didn't go get an IPA for us, you know.
Good, yeah.
Master Pedro usually mistreats us with them IPAs.
I hate IPAs. You know, tell me with the passion. It's like I don't know how people can drink them.
Yeah, them hangovers are no joke.
I mean, I've gotten one, but again, it's nothing. It's nothing different than anyone, but it's just the taste. I can't get used to the taste.
Well, one, I hate coffee, right? And not all IPAs taste like coffee, but a lot of them give me a
You're thinking of stouts. Stouts taste like coffee.
I think you're right. The IPAs are still not my shit.
I don't know.
They're not my shit.
The IPAs taste like they put a fruit in there, and you know what it reminds me of? Have you ever had a guayaba?
Guayaba, I have.
It reminds me of that taste. You know, it's like I don't know. It's like bitter but I've tried stouts and I can't do stouts either.
You know, Nemo, I saw that Corona at the liquor store today. I kind of wanted to get it again, man. That was good. That was a good beer.
Oh yeah, what was it called? The summer? No.
Summer beer. I don't know. It looked like it's for women, but that shit was good. I like it was good.
Yeah, man, I remember you called it something wrong, and I was like,
I think it's sun.
There you go. You said summer breeze, but it was something like that. And I'm like, I think he's talking about these, but
yeah.
I don't know. You should try them. Those things are real good. I'm telling you, it's like it doesn't even taste like a beer. It almost reminds me of a cider, you know, but Corona form. Cause yeah, did it taste like beer at all?
No, it didn't.
No, right?
It didn't.
That's what I was saying. That is what I thought as well. Can you pass me one more?
Yeah.
Are you drinking? Are you drinking?
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Pass me one of the big boys.
Oh shit.
The big boy.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna travel at all, Raul?
For work?
No,
or
just,
by choice?
Yeah, just by choice.
I kind of want to get back down to San Marcos. I enjoyed floating the river.
By travel, I mean out of Texas.
I don't see a reason. But again, if I do, I always travel east, right? You know what? I am leaving Texas. I'm going to Oklahoma in September for my Nisius 15. So I guess you can say, yeah, I'm going to travel here soon. But it's only like a 3-hour drive up there.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as traveling, if I travel, I always travel east. I don't hit up the West Coast. Even though I'm a Niners fan, I have no interest in Las Vegas or California. I have more interest in like Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, stuff like that. North Carolina, South Carolina.
Places you can drive to. Yeah. It's not that bad.
Yeah, because we all know I'm definitely not flying. No way I'm flying.
I mean, I'm okay with driving, but man, it's just fuck, you know? It sucks because, excuse me, if you take time off, at least 2 days of that time off is gonna be driving.
Depends on where you go. And if you straight drive, right? Because like to distant Florida, I can get there in 12 hours, and I'll shoot it from morning to afternoon and still have time to do something.
Because even in New Orleans, even if you go to New Orleans, you can drive. There's like an 8-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's still fucking 8 hours. You know, it's
bad.
Like I said, there and back is 16, so there goes a day. And depending on what time you leave, you know, you probably won't even be able to do shit that day. You know, like.
Well, that's why you just don't travel. Just stay home. How about that? That's even better. To me.
What? There's one?
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, that's right. There is a community in Arkansas that is all white, and it's like a private land or whatever. And for the most part, the same members of the community put the money in to do it, right? But they also have a bunch of like GoFundMe's and stuff like that.
That's fucked up. I think I've only seen Susie comment like 3 times, and now she's number 3.
Oh snap!
Looking at me, he's like,
I don't understand. I don't understand the logic.
Oh, that's fucking funny, man. Like,
all right, so we'll do the beer review at 10 p.m.
At 10?
Yeah, at 10.
Nice. It's only like 15 minutes away.
15 minutes away. Have you seen the beer I got yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so
I want it to be a surprise.
It's gonna be a good surprise. I mean, I wouldn't normally drink it, but if it was the last thing in the cooler, I would definitely drink it.
It was the last thing in the cooler.
And what about you? You have any travel plans coming up?
Not that I can think of. I am gonna go out of town for work in the beginning of September. Go to California, and then in October I got Florida, and then Vegas again in November. So.
And this is for work.
Yeah, for work.
Hey, we have our credentials now, so we can go to Las Vegas and be pressed.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Go to SEMA and just be like, yeah, I'm part of the, podcast. And we'll see how far it gets.
Yeah.
That means you're gonna have to
kick that within the first 5 minutes.
No, SEMA's badass. SEMA, yeah. It sucks because I've been there a couple of times. I've only actually gone twice. I think I've done it 4 times, and I've only gone half of the times that I've actually visited. So, but
do you like it?
Yeah,
I know you say it's badass, but what is there to do?
Where in Vegas?
No, not Vegas.
SEMA? Well, if you're into cars, man, fuck, you can see all these badass, cars. Whether it's you like the exotics or custom, shit that people custom built. If you're into lowriders, fucking lifted
lowriders too.
Yeah, like everything's out there, man. Fucking
What do they sell for lowriders? I'm assuming the pistons that pick them up.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's the business side, which you have all the big vendors, manufacturers, parts manufacturers. So a lot of people use that time, or a lot of the smaller businesses use that time to make connections and promote themselves and all this stuff and try to grow their business.
Networking,
pretty
bunch
much.
of networking.
But then the car show side is where you get to see all these badass cars that people have worked on, new fucking shit coming out. It's just, I don't think I've ever had the chance to actually do the whole thing. And they have like little test tracks that you can actually like drive. And
do they have like the off road ones for like the lifted trucks and everything? The off road trucks.
I don't know. They might.
I know
now
I've
that
seen them.
that's a big thing, but yeah, like Nemesha said, it's one of the busiest weeks in Vegas. And last time I went, my wife got mad at me because I didn't get to spend a lot of time with her. For the most part, it was like work, and then we'd have to meet up, afterwards for like dinner, and then our boss would hit us up. So it's like, I felt bad, but again, like they're over there for fun.
But yeah, correct. But you're there for work.
Yeah, for work.
At the end of the day, you got to do work, man. Work comes first.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
The good thing though is Vegas is so big, and if you're all about into steps, man, I think every day there, on average, I was at least doing 12,000 steps every fucking day. Every fucking day, it's like, which is rare because over here, my average is like, what is it? Not even half of that, It's just crazy.
My ass sits at a desk all day. I think the most walking I do.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. Yours is worse. You're at home, right? I actually have to walk to my truck, get out. Yeah.
Well, that's why I put my thing upstairs, because it forces me to do stairs.
Get out there, I did it.
Well, let me ask you, what would you risk flying for if you could go? And let's say it was free. You didn't have to pay for it. Someone said, hey, come down to this and this, and, I got you. What would you actually do it?
Man, you know what? I think it'd be, and I know I'd never do it though, right? Because it definitely have to do something with traveling over to other, like the Colosseum or something like that. The Roman
like
Colosseum, yeah, something like that. Something of just history, Yeah. Oh, the Colosseum or Jerusalem. That's always a spot I'd like to see where Jesus came out of the tomb. Yeah. Really, I want to see where he turned water into wine because that's the club you want to be at. You know what I'm saying? Ooch.
You think they still have some of that?
Maybe get a bottle of water.
Yeah, it's probably the most expensive wine ever.
Oh, yeah, but. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be to travel and to sightsee. Really not to party, right? It'd be more of to sightsee and actually stand somewhere that was somewhere important in history. I think that catches my attention a lot.
Would you go to Germany?
Probably not.
No?
Nah. Nothing of biblical history worth going for.
No, I heard, I don't know if it was Germany or Russia, but one of those two has one of the where they film all the castles in Game of Thrones and
okay, yeah. I would assume it
might be Germany, I think.
I would assume Sweden or something where the Vikings were at. Maybe, I don't know, man. That's a good.
What are you thinking of Vikings?
Yeah, you're right.
Did Vikings have castles?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah. Or maybe Scotland, right? Scotland has a bunch of castles.
Scotland sounds like it too. But
yeah. I know you fly, but what would be a destination you'd like to go to?
If I could go anywhere, I always want to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Mm-hmm. Hawaii. But I don't think that would be my top one. If I could go anywhere, I'd probably go to Japan. Japan is always.
I know my nephew planned a whole trip to Japan, for a whole month and ended up canceling last minute.
No way, really?
He's infatuated with Japan and anime.
I don't even wanted to for a bit. He was trying to do it this year, but it didn't pan out. But Japan. I would, I guess, want to see how it is. But I heard them over there. They're real like racist
strict
too.
and racist.
Racist,
Yeah.
And there's no laws over there, saying what they're doing is bad or
Yeah.
'cause it's part of their.
that'd be wild. I know, like China and all them, they're pretty not used to seeing dark skinned people. They tend to stare.
But that's the thing. Even though you're light skinned, you still don't look. You know. I mean, I guess Mexicans. That's what I'm. Like realize that Mexicans can look like any other race. I've seen some that they kind of look Chinese,
Yeah,
but they're not.
Yeah.
And then I've seen some that look Indianish, or even like Indians. Like, man, is he Mexican or is he like
Yeah. Or is he Native American? Yeah. Yeah, that Sacred Roots has a piercer tattoo artist. So he's one of the ones that think when you see him, you're gonna be like, is he Native American or Mexican? But he's Mexican. I mean, once you really pay attention to him, he's Mexican. But I could definitely see him being confusing somebody being confused that he's Native American. He's a good guy, cool people. He's the one who did the piercing.
It's a Native American. Or that's the thing. What's the appropriate term? Is it indigenous people or Native American?
Indios.
Indigenous.
Indios.
Well, 'cause you can't say Indians because that's from India.
But that's not the reason that they called them Indios. Obviously, India wasn't called India when Christopher Columbus landed in America.
What was it called?
He called it Indios because they were hijos de Dios. Indios. So Indios. Remember what was?
Well, how do you explain the English term?
Well, it just stuck to the English.
The engines.
He was trying to say Indios, and people the Americans started calling them Indians.
The engines. Nah, but have you seen that South Park episode everyone's talking about?
I did.
Did you watch all of it? I want to see it.
I didn't watch it.
I was just seeing the clips, man. It's just fucking.
It was called Hindustan. So all that came right after they fired Steve Colbert, right? Colbert, because he had voiced, his not liking Paramount giving in to the lawsuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as they fired him, they just signed that contract with South Park for like 1.5 billion.
Mm-hmm.
South Park made that episode as it was wild.
Came out swinging, man. It's fucking brave, like.
I know one of the scenes they talk about is fucking dick size and shit.
That's funny. They're talking to the painters. He's like, hey, why is my thing so small? He's like, what do you mean? That's how it was in the picture. It's like
Nemo says, I'm whatever Cantinflas is from. Cantinflas.
And then the part that I like the most is when he was in bed with Satan. Just like you remember the Saddam Hussein episode?
Yeah.
That was like one of the very first seasons. It's fucking funny, man. It's like I don't know. They're fucking. That's the thing. They got balls. They got balls because not only are they talking about Trump, they're also talking about Paramount, the guys that they signed.
Their bosses, essentially.
Yeah,
I mean, the contract is signed, and I'm sure there's clauses in there that's gonna make them kind of sort of regret it. But fuck
you
it.
think so? Nah.
Yeah.
Because that's all freedom of speech. They're protected by the First Amendment.
Okay, so why did Steve get fired? Because they didn't have it in the budget. So what if they just do that to these guys? Yeah.
But that's the thing. I mean, they signed the contract, so they're pretty much,
I'm sure they'll get.
Guaranteed.
I'm sure they're guaranteed a certain amount. They're not going to be guaranteed the 1.5 billion. But no, not the 1.5 billion. No. Why wouldn't I put a clause in there to say if you don't hold up your end of the contract, which is what?
Exactly. But that's the thing. If Paramount fires them, it's not because they didn't hold up their end of the contract. It's because they don't.
You act like they can't make a reason up. Look what they did to Steve.
The what?
Look what they did to Steve. You act like they can't make a reason up. Yeah, obviously they're not going to fire him today or tomorrow. They're going to let them go, but they're going to find a reason for these guys to slip and then say that's why we're firing them. And then they meet the contract standards. Come on now, you got to.
No, but then again.
These guys do that for a living, bro. For a living.
But again, this isn't 1.5 billion. That's what I'm saying. The guys, at South Park, what is it, Trey and something Parker? No, they're brothers, no?
They're best friends. They were best friends.
I thought they were brothers.
No. They're like brothers, I would assume.
Trey Parker and
Are you talking about the writers and creators?
Mm-hmm.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Oh, there you go. Trey Parker.
Yeah,
Matt
they are
Stone.
not brothers.
All right. Well, let me ask you. Let's say they do find a thing. Wouldn't you do anything in your power to fight that?
I'm sure they can.
You know.
Yeah.
It's the,
And again, so will Paramount do anything? They might slap
Yeah,
them on the
I know
wrist
they
because you got to remember South Park is a show that has been running forever now, and it's actually a show that people like. So obviously, if they're willing to pay $1.5 billion, it's because they believe they're gonna get that and more back. So at this point, so yeah, they talk shit. Am I really gonna let go of what could potentially be my cash cow?
yeah.
You know, I'll probably show my displeasement with them and, you know,
Well, the only thing that
threaten them.
the only thing that this episode did is make South Park, you know,
More popular.
again,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, oh yeah,
More popular,
it's
so-
trending right now. It's
So it'd be in Paramount's best interest to keep,
To keep them, yeah.
you know, it's like, because again, what is it? They're in 23 seasons now.
yeah, it's fucking wild.
23 something. And how many episodes are in each season? And how many times has Kenny died? You know, he's probably died so many times.
So there's 325 episodes of South Park. That is
How many?
325.
Just 325?
Do you feel like there's more?
Well, I guess.
I mean, that doesn't count the movies. So
I
you know,
guess
they have
it
a
just
few
depends
movies.
on. So what is that, like 10 or 15 episodes per season?
Probably.
You know what I miss?
Nemesio is supposed to be our human Google, and he ain't Googling.
What I miss is fucking seasons that had like fucking 20-something episodes in them. You know what I mean?
Naruto. So it's only 10 seasons per episode. Here, these last few the more recent seasons.
And the older ones, you know.
I don't. You gonna make me Google again?
Yeah. I am intrigued.
16.
See, that's the thing.
So they cut it down by like 6.
Man,
Yeah,
they're
they cut it down by
getting
6.
and then you have to wait a fucking whole year. You know.
And that's why I hate watching new freaking shows, man. I always watch the same shows: The Office, Parks and Recreation, Sons of Anarchy.
Or you know what I hate? I hate when they just put out the whole season at once.
I
know
love
you
it.
probably love it. Yeah,
I
exactly.
love it. I hate
You
having
binge
that.
watch it. So look, you binge watch it. You're done with it within 1 or 2 days, and now you have to actually wait a full calendar year.
But it beats having to wait a whole week for one episode, a whole week for another.
Wrong, because then again, it's like, you know.
Chat, should I kick him out right now? Let me know.
No, I like, because then you'd forget about it, and then you're like, oh man, all right. And then you'd actually have that anticipation, you know, like, all right, you know, it's this day or that day. Or
There goes our human Google. We're gonna call him the human Chat GPT. Morocco, Iceland, Ireland, and Croatia. And you know, I actually watched Croatia. I actually watched Game of Thrones. I just started maybe about 2 years ago. I hadn't watched it at all. I was one of those that would say I'm never gonna watch Game of
You know what you
Thrones.
were missing, right?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite?
Was it John the Bastard?
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Naked Team?
Out of all of them.
Ooh. The Queen, not the Lannister Queen, but the Daenerys. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What about you?
You know which one was my favorite?
Chat, whose boobies did y'all like the most in Game of Thrones? I think that's where we're at right now.
No, I'm just.
Oh shit!
know.
Wait, before anything, let's
Well, no, not before anything. Now I have to answer. Put my.
Okay, go ahead and answer while I do this.
My favorite was that one.
Prostitute?
Yeah, that was that came from Winterfell.
Who?
The redhead that fucking what's his face?
I think
The prince killed her with an arrow.
Yeah.
You know her. That was my favorite.
All right, guys, y'all ready? We're going into the beer of the week.
Uh-oh.
Robert, was Arizona tea or?
Oh,
Okay.
it's hard. How hard is it?
We're about to find out. I'll give you a fruit punch. Was that your favorite juice with the fruit punch?
Sure.
We got fruit punch, kiwi strawberry,
Other fruit punch. Is there cherry?
a cherry, watermelon. All right, guys. So gotta get stone coffee here. All right, guys. So our beer of the week, I decided to take it easy. It's the Arizona Hard. I hope there's the juice cocktails, right? So I got the favorite, the fruit punch. These are 5% alcohol.
Okay,
so
well, since you're doing fruit punch, give me a watermelon. It's actually pretty.
eres como
it's
una
pretty.
vieja,
It's a pretty.
indecisive.
It's a pretty can. Look at that. It's purple. It has some checkered flag looking things on top. It's 5%. It gives me, I guess Arizona vibes with the.
You know, and Arizona has kept it real with us, man. They haven't gone too high on their prices.
This one, what would you say? Is this red or orange?
We'll say that is, I don't know, man, like a pinkish.
Pinky. All right.
All right. Well, you know what? I don't like watermelon, so I'm not tasting yours. But after you taste your watermelon, you're tasting mine. I hate the taste of artificial watermelon, but I love watermelon. All right. Robert, you're first.
All right. Just had a presentation, I give it a 8.5, So it's a pretty can. The aroma, it smells good. It smells good, so I can already tell it's going to be a good flavor. So here we go.
Chug it, chug. Chat, don't forget you can donate for him to chug it.
You know what? It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Hold on. I don't know. I think you like this, bro.
Watermelon, and I don't like if it tastes anything like Jolly Rancher, Starburst, watermelon. I don't like it.
I don't know. You'd be surprised. I mean,
I'll try it, but
it's a fruity flavor, but it's not strong. Actually, we'll give it a just for what it is, a malt beverage.
let me get a little bit.
I'd give it a 9.5. 9.5.
If I spit this out, I'm spitting it out at you.
All right.
Oh shit!
Telling you,
The smell is good.
I know what you mean. It's like it's not too sweet. You can tell the flavors there.
All right, Chad. I think I like watermelon. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna give this 7.
A 7. Damn,
7.
you're fucking harsh.
A 7. All right. Test the fruit punch.
Well, since you have fruit punch, you need to taste it, and you need to give your score, and then I'll do what you just did.
I give the fruit punch a 9. Tastes like the juice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
9, just like that?
Just like that.
So
9.
hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let me try it.
Have you ever had an Arizona?
I actually disagree with you.
What?
I don't know.
What do you give it?
I don't know. It has this weird taste. I don't know.
Have you had the juice? Have you ever had the?
No,
Oh,
I've never had any
yeah, that's
Arizona.
why. Oh, so it means nothing to you. There is no attachment.
Yeah, I know.
No sentimental attachment.
I never had any of the iced teas before. But
When I was broke, that's what I would go to was these teas here.
I don't know. This one actually would give it a 6.5.
Wow. You call me harsh for giving it a 7. Then you give it a 6.5.
No, it's just this has a weird taste to it. I've had fruit punch, other flavor stuff.
You're
before,
probably used to Hawaiian punch, fruit punch. That was toxic, bro. That was
that's what they gave me in kindergarten. So
that shit actually made you more thirsty when you were done drinking it. That's how crazy that is.
That's how Kool-Aid was too.
Yeah, it's wild.
So yeah, no, I disagree with you on the fruit punch. I prefer the watermelon.
Okay. Are we gonna taste the kiwi?
Might as well, you know. Fuck it. Question chingada. I don't know. It tastes weird.
That watermelon tastes okay, but
Mm.
I'm trying to find the manliest way to pour this shit because it's already a freaking hard seltzer. All right.
What is this?
This is kiwi strawberry.
Kiwi. All right, here we go. Let me get a little smell. Okay. You know what? This might not be too bad. All right. So first taste. I'd prefer this over the fruit punch.
What about over the watermelon?
You know what? It's pretty good too. But wait.
Nemo tap water flavor. You get a water from every city, and that'll be his flavors.
I actually scored pretty high too. I gave it a 9. No, maybe
What
the
did
same.
you give the watermelon?
A 9.5. You know, I don't know. I like this. I like this one.
It tastes like high C.
Does
Oh
it?
no, it tastes like Capri Sun.
Capri Sun. I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
had one,
I'm
but
gonna give.
no, seriously. I never
What,
had
what kind of a childhood did you have, bro? What the fuck?
Which, when I was little, all I drank was water. I didn't drink any soda.
Sink water at that, right?
Yeah, it's tap water.
That's crazy.
I didn't drink any Cokes, any.
Chat, let's
Juices.
give Robert a childhood, bro. I think we're gonna throw a party back here in the backyard, and we're gonna have high C's, Capri Suns. We're gonna have everything we had as a kid. That way you can have.
I never had any. So, any of the juices, any of the Capri Suns, any of the Cokes. Well, I tried Coke, later on, but yeah, no, just not. Well, actually, I did when I was younger, but I never liked the fizzy taste.
You don't like the carbonation taste?
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
I would actually wait until all the carbonation was out. Did you ever leave a Coke
That's
open?
disgusting, bro.
But there's nothing but like sugar and shit. It's like
You're
that's the only
disgusting.
time I really liked it. But yeah.
Chat, we have a serial killer here. Pedro's not here to protect me. What the fuck?
What the- Oh man, but no. What would you rate this?
This one, I give it a 9.5. I think I like this one better than the fruit punch.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fruit punch, I don't know. It has this weird taste to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like the other
Well,
fruit
not
punches.
really, but I mean, I guess.
But yeah.
All right, Chad.
Is that the only flavor? Is there one more? No, I think we're missing one.
Oh, there is another one.
There's a yellow one.
gotta dig
One
it
more
out.
time.
Hope you know you're gonna finish these before you leave. The ones we open. All right, finish your cup.
That's so good. We didn't miss you.
Oh shit! Hey, look, you found
Hey,
number one.
you
Hey,
became number one, Nemo. You just have to stop commenting for a while for the stuff.
I was looking for applause, but we don't.
No, that one's good too. All right, hold on.
All right, chat. He's gonna finish 1, 2, 3, 4 here in a little bit before he leaves, since he wanted to open them.
No, I didn't.
What is this one? Oh, this one's mango. Okay.
All right, there we go. Is peach mango or just mango?
Just mango.
You sure?
Mango. Mucho mango.
Mucho mango. You know what? You have tajin?
Oh yeah.
I think this will be good with tajin. But hold on, let me get my first impressions. You can smell the mango. You can smell that mango. You know what? I think I actually like it. You know what? I prefer this over the fucking fruit punch too.
What? Oh,
This
but not
doesn't
over
have-
the watermelon yet, right?
No. You know what? I don't know. It's hard. They all taste good except the fucking fruit punch to me. I never had humex, but if I did, I would feel like this is what humex tastes like. You know what I mean?
You've never had Hogan either? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't need to do any of the juices, I did Kool-Aid because again, it didn't have no carbonation. And you remember those little barrel-looking assorted flavored juices?
Nothing those either.
I would do those. I would do those. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, chat. Well, the prices have gone down. $5 group shot, $5. Obviously, just being Robert. You got the $2 pick a person shot. You got the $4 beer chug, the $5 vodka. We kept that one the same price. I ain't trying to drink vodka tonight. I ain't trying to get litty.
Well, try it. I would actually give this a 9. Well, I don't know which one I like more, this one or the kiwi.
Oh, this does not smell good.
It tastes
Oh yeah, it tastes like Humex. Exactly. How the hell did you know to say it?
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, because
I've never had Humex, but if I
of the way
did,
it looked, the
this-
yellow.
this is what it would taste like. I think you have. I think you have had.
I've never had it. Oh, and you know what else I like? Fucking Tang. You remember Tang?
Yeah. Oh, you did have Tang.
I did have Tang.
Okay, that was okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You had a partial childhood.
Yeah, partial. Like it wasn't hardcore, but
Yeah.
nah, man. I can only imagine if I did drink all that sugary stuff, because well, my sisters did, and they were all part of the silver child.
The silver tooth babies.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I remember when we were at your house party or whatever, and then Eddie was dancing, and then your little sister came and she goes, "You need to leave." You're like, "Get out of here!"
Well, Nemo has stories too about it. So yeah, that's crazy. It is crazy. She would.
She was cool.
She was hard to deal with.
Hard to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was just your typical child.
You think so? Nah.
Nah, basic childhood drinks. He also had some pungent ass cheese in the pantry.
Well, you know how Mexicans make their own cheese, and they make that. It's almost. Well, you know how they be aging cheese, and it's kind of the same thing with Mexicans, but I guess not as hardcore as the Italians. But it was a Parmesan style cheese, and I mean, just imagine what rotten milk would smell like.
Yeah,
So
and I hate milk. Period.
That's what it would smell like. But yeah, one time he was hiding. We're playing. I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We're like playing hide and seek or something, and then he decided to fucking hide in the pantry.
He hid where the cheese was
And
at.
then he couldn't fucking hold it. So he got out and was gagging.
Guerra said, I only met Letty once, and I remember she was in a nail phase and had these huge candy gem on her nails. Mimo, now she swung a broom at me at the Pinks. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I don't remember her face or anything, just her nails. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, Letty was
Well, that's what I'm saying. I see her maybe once a year, maybe.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know where she lives.
What?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
She don't tell nobody.
Private, I guess. Private. That's wild.
Yeah, no, wait. It's funny because back when we were growing up, we all had our own little room. And whenever she came out with this, she would like squeeze through it because she didn't want anyone seeing.
To see into her room?
Yeah, it's like that's how. Like,
Olivia V hit you. What up, Miss V? How you doing? Yeah.
So she like.
So we would go do poker at your house. I remember.
Do you remember that?
Just think out. Yes, ma'am. How you doing tonight, Miss V? I remember that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can say she was weird, but I don't know. It's crazy.
She kind of reminds me of Corn. Corn was real private, even with his own family. Yeah.
Really?
Can I take you out sometime? Yes, ma'am. Name the time and place, and I'll be there. I got you.
Who's that?
It's a friend. Someone I've been chatting with. Hopefully.
Why does he have to make the first move? Like.
Because I'm old fashioned. I'm not easy. Okay, they need to wine and dine me. No.
Stupid. You're old fashioned.
You don't. You just.
That's fucking funny. Wait. Do you want to say it? She used to squeeze out of her room. Yeah, exactly. Just.
I remember the first time I met your mom, Robert. She was so sweet. She complimented me. Yeah, Olivia just hit me up. Let me know.
She was amazed. She's amazed whenever white people talk Spanish. So that's why, like, as soon as she found, like, she knew Spanish, it's like automatically, like a big plus. You know what I mean?
See, look, Olivia said, It's okay. She doesn't mind. You see, she's the new generation. She's the boss. Yes, daddy.
Yes, daddy. Or it'd be yes, mama.
Okay, yeah, too. Yes,
Because
mama.
then if it's just daddy, you know, it's kind of.
Yes, mama. No, you just tell me when. We'll coordinate something. I got you.
Well, look, we got
but she gets the chonies at the end of the night. What if I don't wear any?
There you go.
No, I'm gonna have a chastity belt on.
Chastity, there you go.
I walk with the Lord.
Look, the missus said the same thing. You don't wear any.
Yeah.
Damn, how did she dethrone you, Nemo?
Because she's flirting with me. That's why I'm controlling the whole time. I controlled it here.
Come on, Nemo.
Yeah. The more you flirt with me, the more
on,
the
Nemo,
higher
flirt
your rate goes.
I don't know how to control that stuff though. So
I'm the captain now.
that's better. No mango. Actually, the mango might be my favorite.
Well, there you go. You get to drink it all.
Okay.
I'm almost easy access.
What is it?
Meet him at HC1 tonight. I will be at HC1 tonight a little bit later. Unfortunately, my friend's she's in Oklahoma right now.
What is HC1?
That's where Connie's DJing tonight. It's called Herrera's Cafe, but it's a different location. Still gotta find it. Kidding. Oh damn, Nemo, you're supposed to be my homie, man. Supposed to talk me up. Say that it's the most beautiful thing you ever saw. He was hypnotized.
Hypnotized. Oh man.
Chat. If I go on a date with Olivia, I'm gonna vlog it. That way y'all can see it because everything is shared with the chat.
You know what?
The ManCave family.
Do it in the daytime. I'll let you borrow my. I got the Ray-Ban Meta glasses.
Oh shit! When you get those?
When I went to Nashville, and you can stream and actually view,
snap.
you know. So
There you
pretty
go.
cool.
So you go, chat. You might see the first ManCave live date. Oh, you see, look, Nemo, because you can't find it because the end is in China so long.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He wasn't finished. But wait, he said kidding, so.
No, he said kidding on the find it.
But that means anything after that
is lying.
You know? It's like the butt, you know. It's like.
Olivia, the chat wants to know if you'd be down for me to vlog our date.
And then we can comment, you know, just.
She's out of my league though. Just so.
See, there you go.
So who knows? It might be the first date to marriage right off back to back.
Oh.
I gotta take advantage of that, bro. She's out of my league.
Damn.
I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna text her this morning talking about I think I'm pregnant.
Well, there you go, Nat. You're saying too much, you know. You gotta keep that, you know. Some things, you know. Down. Don't.
Oh,
you know.
there it is. She's not shy. And fucking Nemo vlogging on OF. Nemo, you don't even subscribe to Pedro's OF, bro.
I'm a subscriber.
To Pedro's?
No, I'm just kidding.
You should.
I can't have it. Oh.
I'm the one who takes pictures.
So you get a free subscription? And like she said,
No, I still gotta pay for
she
it.
said she's not the shy one. So.
Dang.
Well, it's obvious because she's the one that asked you. You know.
That's crazy. Now I'm getting nervous, man. I hope she brings me flowers.
He's gonna cancel. He's gonna be like, hey, sorry. Last minute.
What if she picks me up, brings me flowers, opens my door, everything I've always wanted?
You know what you should give him? You should give him that thing. I've seen it on TikTok. It's like a.
Ramo buchon for guys.
No. It's like a blanket, and then you pull it from the middle, and it becomes like a rose thing. I don't know if
What
you've
the?
seen it.
No, never seen it. Never seen it.
It's cool. It's pretty cool. Like, oh man, that thing is cool. That thing will last forever. Just like a rose should, or
Chat.
just like love should. You know, it should last forever.
Yeah, that was corny. Chat, where should we go on our first date? I'm gonna let y'all pick. Don't say the strip club either.
I love the strip club, but I haven't been in a while.
What? Oh, you love the strip club. I thought you said you love true love, but you haven't been in a while. Like, what the?
No,
You're in trouble.
I told you that we went to Vegas, right? When we went to Vegas, we went to.
No, you didn't tell us you went to the strip club. You just told
No,
us.
I
know you went to
did,
Vegas.
but that was that same episode, you know. Eddie, come on.
Oh, well, I was wasted.
Yeah, I know.
I think I was wasted that episode, so I don't really remember it much.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
I just woke up to your messages talking about I'm outside. I was like, oh, shit, I wouldn't have made it home.
Well, bitch, you told me to come, you know.
Steak and lobster all night long. I got you.
Oh.
She said steak and lobster, chat. Make sure we pick someone with steak and lobster. She's going to wine and dine.
Y'all should go to Capitol Grill.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
It's there's one in Uptown.
Yep.
It's nice.
Okay. Well, what was it? Capitol
Grill.
Capitol Grill. Okay,
Capitol spelled regular. Grill is spelled with an E at the end.
We got one vote for Capitol Grill.
There you go. Capitol Grill.
Come on, chat. Help this broke nigga say Texas Roadhouse now. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, you'll. Well,
how do you like your steak? Medium rare, well done?
I've been getting braver and braver. The bravest I've gotten was medium, but usually medium well.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to stay at the medium well. I prefer more on the well than the medium. So I freak out when I see blood.
You're Mexican.
Well.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Like, I think I've only tried medium one time, but.
Oh, look, medium rare.
Oh, look at that medium rare. Damn. So that's like real pink. Not scared of a little blood. I'm gonna sound a little nerdy, but you know that's not blood, right? I think it's called hemoglobin.
Okay.
There's a word because when you kill the animal, all the blood is drained, so it's not actual blood, but yeah. But no,
butterfly in the sky. I feel like we're on a learning show right now. Take her to Long John Silver's chat. We have a winner. It's C. What they sell chicken too, right?
Do they sell? I don't think they sell steak there anymore.
No.
I know they do chicken, but they do lobster. Oh, take Pier 7.
Pier 7.
They have lobster there. They do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. When me and Dora go,
him is blood. You see, Olivia said, "Get it right, motherfucker."
Damn. Well, from what I've heard, she's in medical. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
You see, I like it.
She's in medical, but she tends to humans. So, if she was a veterinarian, then I would have,
Gotcha.
She would have gotten more credit.
Sorry, he's the slow one of the group. Don't listen to him. I mispronounce my words, but that doesn't mean I'm slow. It just means I can't speak. McDonald's value meal? What?
You know what? I wouldn't mind McDonald's.
Yeah, as a date?
Huh?
As a first date? As a first date with a person you're just not talking to. McDonald's value meal. That's what you consider a legitimate first date.
Well, that's the thing. If I'm paying, but if they're paying, it's like it's what they can afford. Like.
But what if it's you?
So, are you going there to get a good meal, or are you going somewhere to get to know the person?
I'm going for a good meal and to get to know the person. I don't even normally go to McDonald's to begin with.
The only thing that the meal tells you is they have money. And why would you want to be someone that cares about the money?
Well, I don't, but I prefer food that's better than McDonald's.
It doesn't matter where you go, just.
So in that case, I won't take her eat. I'll just go to the park. I don't even eat McDonald's normally.
Yeah.
So a protein found in muscle, indeed, it isn't blood. See, MMA slap. What's a movie you would watch for the first time over again? You know what movie?
See, look, she even said get to know him. See, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you eat.
But I still want to enjoy the food I eat.
Well, yeah, I mean,
so if I don't like McDonald's, then it's not because I think
what fast food spot do you like?
What fast food joint would I go to?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I would do a romantic candlelight dinner date.
At CC's?
Nah, I don't like CC's. Maybe Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
What?
Or Whataburger. I like Whataburger. If not Brahms, just depends on what Brahm, what area.
What if, okay, let me paint this picture. Let's say, did you know there's an association with Taco Bell? So let's say you guys are, just got done eating, your fucking, Taco Bell Grande, or what the fuck that shit is.
So what better way to know somebody than to take a shit with them? We both run into the
You
woods
guys,
and
you
take a
guys are
shit.
done with your meal. And now you're getting to know each other. And then, it's like.
So what better way to get close than to both get chorrillo?
But that's the thing. You can't shit in the same restroom. They're divided.
What if we get Taco Bell and go shit in the bushes?
You could, but
Yeah.
would they be down like that?
So what movie would you want to watch for the first time over again?
Wait, who asked that?
MMA Slap. I think he watches your slap show.
For the first over again, what movie?
Yep.
You know what? I actually would choose Interstellar.
Interstellar. Okay. I do like that.
If I could watch it again without, and erasing everything I knew about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? I would agree with you. I was gonna say this funny movie with a couple of people in it, but it's more to get a laugh in. But you're right. For the experience, for the first time again, definitely Interstellar. It's not the atmosphere. It's the company. So you calling me cheap, bro? No. I'm just saying I don't like McDonald's like that. I would prefer to go somewhere where I enjoy food.
Benihana is actually pretty good.
Benihana is
good. Been there?
Yeah.
There's, I guess.
Hibachi in general.
Yeah. I guess I was gonna say knockoffs, but yeah, it's hibachi. There's one off of 67 called Aikita.
Oh yeah. What's up, Mr. Clinton Jones?
That one's pretty good.
Why take them to Benihana's when I can get in the kitchen and then my chonis and my calzoncitos, just cook them some food?
But you gotta make sure you do the tricks too.
I can do that too. Bounce the egg off my titty.
No, but you gotta spin it first. You gotta how they be spinning like.
What if I spin it on my nipple?
Wow.
Or you know what? What if I do one better and I just put the food on? The Japanese. How you doing, Mr. Clinton?
Wouldn't that be sushi though? Like,
we can.
Yeah, but it's gonna be raw. You're not gonna heat it up. Your body temperature only gets to a certain point. 98.6 degrees.
Shrimp. Shrimp all around.
Just the fucking sushi. Oh, STK. I've been to STK.
Okay. We saved that for future dates. There we go.
STK. It's just a vibe. To me, STK is a vibe. But there's better steak places out there. If you want good steak, I would not go to STK. I would go there just to have a good time, especially during the later hours. They go around and actually give you shots.
Oh, nice.
But it is pricey though. It is expensive.
For a good time.
But yeah.
Well, me, I'm the type of person. As long as the food is good, and it doesn't even have to be a fancy place. It could even be a cheap place. As long as the food is good, I'd rather spend money on good food than spend money on.
I'm telling you, Capital Grill. Go to Capital Grill. You will not.
Vlog the chonies, my eyes only. Hey. You gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans to see the me without chonies.
You have one too?
I'll do a special for you. Nah, hell no. I don't got the confidence Pedro does. Mr. Clinton, yeah, I know there's boxing tomorrow. I think they're showing it at a few places. It should be good, man. I'll probably watch it. Pedro is headed to the Grand Canyon, so he'll probably miss it.
You can't vlog the chonies by eyes only. Watch the thing. You would only see the chonies. We would just see your reaction to the chonies when you take them off. You know what I mean, right? Because he'd be looking at you.
I'm gonna be there like I don't usually do this. You know how the girls do. I don't usually do this, and then they're gonna go pick up their waist to take them off.
Let me send you the link. Hold on. I ain't going back.
Who are you sending a link to?
She said to send her the link. Hold on.
What link are you sending her?
I'm gonna send it to you so you can send it to her, to the Capital Girl.
Oh, I thought she wanted the OnlyFans link.
Oh, okay. Never mind. She might want that. But hold on. I think we got a donation.
Tell them to stop. Because
okay, look.
Technically,
Munoz, Eric.
Technically, it's over.
The Concrete Gang sent two $6 donations. So we got to drink straight liquor.
That would be the vodka.
Straight liquor.
Yeah, that would be the vodka. Or that'd be the vodka.
All right. There you go, Eric.
How many? You sent six.
Two.
What the hell?
He sent two $12. Two 12 in total. It's $6 shots.
Hey, she wants the OnlyFans.
Hmm?
Why do you want why do you want to see me through your phone? You can see me in person.
But yeah, OnlyFans. All right. Where's the shot glasses?
Oh, you see me once. Oh, goddamn.
There you go. You got to. And then we have, no, we don't. Okay, perfect.
So
Well,
it's
here you
two
go,
of these. Oh man, I thought I was gonna make it out of this.
Wait, how much is each shot now?
I don't know.
The actual shot.
Group shot is 5. Individual shot 2.
But the actual like liquor.
5.
5. Okay, so you know he paid the 6 to do the. It was before we changed the prices.
To do what?
No. He
What's
paid,
going on?
No, I'm just showing the look.
Oh, okay.
Eric, so you can see it's straight 30% alcohol right here. Vodka. There we go. Damn, I bet you gave me more, but fuck it.
If I take a few more of these shots, Olivia, you're gonna see it for free. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I heard you gag before you took that drink. Hell no.
Yahweh.
You know, have you ever fed your cat, you know, that soft food? That last little aftertaste tasted like when you open that and you get that smell of, you know, that. I don't know. That's what almost made me gag. No? Don't you?
You need help. I clearly think you're a psychopath.
I might be. Well, you remember that little test we did? You know, I was the only one that thought, you know, the way that was not normal. You know, so who knows? I said, hey, you're the one that said I had to subscribe to see. Huh? No. So you got a fan.
You're making me blush.
Well, that's the thing. If you make it and she becomes a fan, she'll be the only fan. Huh?
No. You go.
No? What? Okay. I knew that shit. Well, that's the whole purpose of it, right? You're only fan.
Did you finish yours already?
I'm finishing this, and then I'm finishing this, and then you're not finishing anything.
I'm done with that one.
Oh, it locked. How do you unlock it?
My fingerprint.
Your fingerprint? Oh, snap. This thing is fancy.
Okay.
And I messed you. Where'd you go? You dropped down to number 2. You gotta beat Olivia. Olivia is number 1 fan.
No, wait. Rephrase that. She's my number one fan. My number 1. Chad, I'll fight y'all.
I'll fight y'all.
JK.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be my number 1 fan. I think I'm gonna have to let you carry the show for a little bit because I gotta go pee.
Well, technically,
no, we should do it until 11.
11?
I think we can carry it until.
Well,
we can do 2 hour.
I think Nando's in the shower right now.
Is he? Fuck.
Oh, she got my fan. There you go.
I'll always be number 1.
Here, let me go check. I'll be back. Carry the show for like 1
No,
hour.
why you leave me alone? Hell, that's fucked up. All right.
I gotta go take pictures for Olivia.
Oh, so that's what it is. You heard him, Olivia? He's gonna go take pictures while he's away. That way he can have some content worth subscribing for. What did Clinton Jones say? I'm glad that I'm a fan. Okay, there we go. Well, see, you might have a couple of fans, Raul. But no, man, you're still number 2. Olivia, she's number 1. She got the number 1 spot. I gotta figure out how Raul does it, cause that's weird. So what's the verdict?
Yeah, he's in the shower.
He's in the shower?
Yeah.
But look, you got another friend. It's Clinton Jones.
Hey,
Clinton.
Mr. Clinton Jones.
I think
He's a real one.
I think I'm gonna go back to the back. If
Okay.
you don't mind. Yeah.
No,
All
you're
right.
good,
Well, I'll be
you're
back. So I'll be back here in a few.
All right, chat. Now that Robert's leaving, we can talk shit about him. So, who's the first one?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, well, that's where he's going. He's going outside. So, chat, we're ending the show. We're not going out 3 hours tonight. Just an FYI. We do appreciate y'all joining us, but I don't think I have enough to fill in the 3 hours. We need Pedro here. Can y'all hear the sound effects? Let me see. Make sure to check out DJ Bless at HC1 tonight. It's usually Herrera's Cafe, but at night it turns into a bar. It's HC1. Catch me there after the show. What's everybody doing tonight? You got enough meat? He sings that swing song. They said you should go outside. Are you going outside? You're gonna go swing that bad boy outside.
Who said that?
Nemo.
Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. Do you have any chairs over here, like the party chairs?
I think I have a few. I don't have a lot of. Some of them are my sisters. When you need them by?
Well, I only need a couple.
What's a couple?
Well, I want to invite everybody. Tomorrow's my mom's 61st birthday.
61st.
61st. So,
Chat 61.
if you guys have nothing else better to do, come and celebrate with us.
Hey,
you guys are all invited.
Dashboard Confessional. That's all you got to do. You got to do an emo night with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How many subscribers do we have?
Subscribers on YouTube?
Yeah.
We have about 275.
There we go. All of them are invited.
Nice. So I have 8 chairs in the back, but I also have a little bit more of my sister.
Okay, no, I think the 8 chairs should do. They should do. Because they said, hold on. My wife said we need 4 to 6, so let me take the 8 just in case.
Yeah. And do you need a table? You know me, I got tables for days.
You gave me one, but I might need one extra one just in case.
Yeah, just let me know. Your boy Junior got all the tables.
Dashboard Confessional, what is that? What did that message say? You got enough meat?
Vindicated. I am.
So, speaking of birthdays, yours is coming up in what, 3 months?
Yeah. And it also happens to fall around the podcast episode of our year.
So, I guess since we're talking about that, what's gonna go down? Are we gonna celebrate both your birthday and the 1 year?
Yep. At the same time, and here at the house, you know me, I don't really like to do much. We're gonna have all kinds of. So a lot of our vendor guests who have come on the show, DJ Bless, hopefully Maya's Miches.
Well, who knows? By that time, you might be already booed up. I said by that time you might already be booed up.
Well, then Boo's gonna have to come to my house.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Depending on where she takes you,
I know. Yeah.
Oh man! Hey, you know what? We got a chicken with Pedro. You think a retro panda or what is it? No, that's retro. What? Panda wolf? What is it?
Yeah.
Is he still listening?
I don't think so.
At this point, I think he might be in Amarillo or close to Amarillo.
Let's call him on the phone.
All right, here we go.
All right, chat. We're gonna see where he is at.
We're
Just so
gonna
y'all
we're
know.
gonna check in on Pedro, and Pedro's
Where do we think he's at?
extravaganza. What do you say, Nemo? You've done that trip before. I'm assuming he left like at 7-ish, maybe sooner.
Pedro said, "Fuck y'all niggas."
He's not answering. He's like, you know what? I got a hotel already.
Safety first. Safety
Yeah,
first.
you got a hotel. He had a long work day, so he's like, you know what?
Please leave your message.
Oh,
That's crazy. He forwarded it.
He forwarded it.
I'm sad.
I am too.
No, I think he. Where do you think he's at right now?
I'm telling you, he's probably almost at Amarillo. See.
Oh, you see, he
Yeah,
would near be
yeah.
Amarillo. I'm lost. Is the 1 year on Nemo's birthday rolls on my birthday?
No, Nemo's birthday's on August the 13th.
Yeah, no. Mine's is October 30th.
Nemo's, Raul's is in October. We actually started doing the podcast in late October, right?
Yep. Richard Jones, I really don't travel too much. If I do, I try to go like camping or stuff like that. So I've never been to that part of Texas. Have you, Robert?
Huh?
Have you ever been to Kemah, Texas?
I like it because it reminds me of Dragon Ball. It's like Kamehameha, Kamehameha. No, I've never been there. But how far is it from Dallas? Is it south, east, north, west? Well, I would assume it's not east, but maybe west or south of Texas, because what's I'm saying? Do you like gambling though?
Yeah.
Bro, you do?
I don't like going to the casinos to gamble because I always lose. But
Well, what do you like gambling then?
I play a game on my phone, even though it's not for money. But I like the slots. I never used to like the slots because I'd always lose. But here recently, I got into like the slots on my phone. Kind of makes me want to go try it, but then not really.
Well, that's the thing. Like the
No. Let me tell you. So Thursday, right? Thursday, I go to the Lancaster warehouse.
What is that?
It's one of the warehouses that I oversee as their business, as their analyst,
sure,
right?
Okay.
So I'm heading that way. I stop at a gas station. I'm gonna get some chips. I'm gonna put some gas, and I'm gonna get a drink, right, for my morning, just to get me going, right? Because I got to snack on something in the morning to get me going. So I'm there, and I never have the urge to do any type of lottery tickets, whatever, playing the big lottery and all that, right? So I'm in line, and then the lottery tickets catch my eye, and I'm like, why do I want to buy one? I'm like, nah. And then I'm like, no, yeah, I won't buy one. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, that's the universe. The universe is telling me get one because I haven't got one. Fucking,
The scratch off?
kid, yeah, scratch off. I'm going to get one. I'm like, let me get that one. Boom. I want that one. $10. Let me get that one. So I went to my truck and I was like, hell yeah, I have a good feeling the universe is about to bless me. Let me figure out how I'm going to quit. Should I cuss them out? Should I just tell them, I don't want to work no more? All right, cool. So I pay for my gas. I pay for the ticket. I pay for the chips. I pay for the drink. I scratched off the ticket. Guess how much I won?
How much?
Nothing. Ask me how much gas I pumped in my truck.
How much?
None. I went straight to work, even though I paid for gas. But I was so into that scratch-off ticket that I thought I was going to win that I forgot to pump the gas in my truck.
Damn. Did you make it?
To work? Yeah. I still had a little bit of gas. I still had like 20, 30 miles. But I paid to put gas in my truck, and I got so into that ticket that I forgot to do the actual pumping of gas.
You were like in that whole wishful thinking, Like,
so the universe was pretty much talking to me, telling me, "Psych, motherfucker, you're still a loser."
You maybe intercepted somebody else's, sign, So like, no, but let me ask you, since you're talking about scratch offs, what is the highest prize you've won?
$50.
Really?
Yeah. Ask me which one. And this was like back when I was in my early 20s. Ask me which one.
Oh, hold on. My highest was 20, and the only reason why, 20, and it was a ticket that I found on the floor that they forgot to scratch off a certain part. But that's the highest I've ever won.
Ask me which ticket I won.
Which ticket?
The Dallas Cowboys scratch off.
Oh, see?
I bought it not wanting to, but ended up winning $50.
Well, that's the thing. Like, 20 has been my highest. Chat. What's the highest you guys have ever won? One. But, going back to Clinton Jones near Houston. It's funny that you say that because I have family in Houston, so I usually go down there. But I never heard of Kemah. Let me look it up. Hold on.
I went to Houston for work. I flew out there. I stayed out in the Woodlands, but other than that, I don't know Houston.
No,
I know my cousin lives in Houston.
I have family. Oh, it is. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, it's kind of like by the ocean. It's close to Galveston.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, no,
So is it closer to Galveston than Houston, or is it closer to Houston than Galveston?
It's closer to Galveston than it is. Well, you know what? It might be right in the middle. But I've been to Galveston one time for a cruise. A couple years back. That was my wife's birthday present. So like that was the first time I've ever been. I mean, it was badass. You ever been on a cruise?
No.
Probably because you're scared
I
of
don't
the
do planes. I don't do boats.
Titanic.
I don't believe in the Titanic. I don't think it ever happened.
Yeah, you probably didn't. Yeah, man.
I believe it was an alien, not a.
How long ago was that? That was over 100 years ago.
Mm.
By that time, there's no living person.
But you know what's fucked up about cruises though? The moment you fall off. Now I know they have rescued a few people that go overboard, but usually, if you go overboard, you're screwed. Why? Because by the time the sirens go off and the boats go out into the ocean, they're
there's like maybe a 10% chance, maybe.
Yeah.
Did you see that video where the dad went in?
I saw a recent one where he was trying to do like a flip on the glass and he fell in.
There was
yeah. His daughter fell in and then he dived in after and they got him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking hardcore. Would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or hot sauce as eye drops?
Chat, would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper or hot sauce as eye drops? Who's gonna be the first? I already know what I'm gonna do, but I need to know what y'all are gonna do.
You know what? I'd probably do the sandpaper.
Yep, same here. I'm definitely using the sandpaper.
Because the hot sauce in the eyes, that shit will sting for at least 5 to 10 minutes.
But am I cleaning till it's completely clean, or I just gotta do one wipe? What is it?
What's the thing?
Because you're only gonna use. You're not gonna put.
How can you properly clean your ass with sandpaper? Because again, it's like you're probably gonna have to rub at least 4 times.
So then I have
and
to. So then I have to wipe to like.
That's the thing. Sandpaper is not double-sided, so if you fold it, you're touching the sandpaper part, so you're getting all that shit in your hand. So, like, I don't know.
Oh, he never mentioned what grit.
Well, we might got another donation.
God dang it.
Another shot. Fuck. We got another shot of vodka from the Munoz Creek boys. All right, so.
Is it a double shot for Robert?
No. He actually wants you. He wants to get you fucked up because he never seen you fucked up.
No. He can get me fucked up when he comes hang out with us.
I invited him. And
he said no.
No, he said no. It's because he has to work tomorrow. Man.
Oh, well, then it's understandable.
It's like make money or get fucked up.
Definitely
make money or get fucked up.
Definitely make money.
Nah, there you go, baby.
Take it easy.
I was gonna say, that's 2 times you've done that shit to me.
I don't want to pay no money.
Well, what would you pick, bro? You didn't even say anything.
Oh, I'm definitely going with the sandpaper.
The sandpaper? Fuck yeah. That's the thing. Depending on the kind of hot sauce it is, it's like...
It's too much. Is that the same as you?
Yeah. Here you go.
Wait. Just to the brothers.
To the Munoz Creek.
Who got us like 50 followers.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Alonso. He was going around everybody. He got us a bunch of followers at St. Patty's. That was fun. That was a good time.
Is he gonna go next year?
Hopefully. I'm always down. You know what? We're all gonna be in our 40s almost.
Oh, definitely.
40 fucking years old, man. Shit.
I'll definitely be in my 40s. I'll go hold the spot for us and then go home afterwards.
That's what I'm saying. I know we're unks, but at what point are we OGs?
Does the unk come before the OC? OG?
The unk is before OGs.
Really? I would have figured it to be the oldest because the unk is retired already.
Unks are uncles, original gangsters, just even older.
But you become the legitimate uncle that doesn't do crazy shit.
Nemesio.
Nemesio, what comes first, the unk or the OG?
The Unk comes first.
Why?
And then it's
The Unk is cooled down
OGs.
already. The Unk doesn't gangbang. The Unk doesn't do anything. If you're an OG,
Well, I
you
guess
still.
instead of original, just think of the O as being old. Old gangsters.
Would you rather win 50K or let your friend win 25K? Oh, that's a good one. I let my friend
Would
win
you
20.
rather win 50K or let your friend win?
Definitely let my friend. My friend would win 75K. No questions asked. And then I'm robbing his ass when he doesn't know, when he
Damn.
least expects it. For all of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather my friend win 75K. That's more. So I'm saying, and then if he's nice enough, you know, he might share the wealth. If not, hey, it's cool. He won 75. How do you even ask Google that?
What's your opinion? We don't want to hear from Google. We want to hear from you.
What was the question? I already forgot.
Which one comes first, the Unk or the OG?
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Clinton Jones said, "Fuck all y'all. I'm taking my 50Gs and
50K.
walking
Hey,
away."
yeah.
Kept mad at you, Mr. Clinton Jones.
Yeah, like you said, you'll get new friends with
Yeah.
50K. You know, like.
I had one of my leads when I used to work at one of the warehouses in the operations team, who went on lunch and came back and won 200K, and he quit him. He gave me a lanyard, a Nike lanyard. He goes, "Here," and I said, "What the hell?" He goes, "I just won the lottery. I quit."
No
I'm like,
way.
"Oh shit!"
Did he really?
Yeah,
How much did he win?
200,000. And I was like, "Well, are you?" I was like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, that's not gonna last you forever. And he's like, "Well, yeah, it's gonna be enough for me to go back home to Chicago and finish my HVAC license, my certifications." I was like, "Oh, I can't even be mad at you." But then I was like, "You can't wait till the end of the day, though. You gotta quit right now."
Why can't we be that lucky? Why can't we be that lucky?
I've been a bad person most of my life, so I think.
But that's the thing. Luck
think
doesn't.
karma.
That's the thing. You're thinking of karma. I think karma and luck are two separate things.
Well, I mean,
Because you can get
but
lucky.
karma can affect luck. I think karma has more of a pull than luck, right? You can get lucky, like you said, but if karma's on watch, luck isn't gonna get through.
But that's the thing. You can be good all your life, and then get cancer out of nowhere. So you know.
So then you were unlucky. So that's where luck didn't play a role. But it wasn't karma, right? It was just the fact that
Well,
luck
no,
wasn't
that's the
with you.
thing. If you believe in karma, you do good.
Yeah. So karma wasn't with you. Wasn't present.
Yeah.
It wasn't the one who gave you cancer. But luck obviously stepped away because you were unlucky
Yeah,
enough to
unlucky,
get cancer.
exactly. That's what
So
I'm
whose
saying,
fault is that?
It's just your luck. That was their luck, It was instead of getting 15 million, they got
Cancer.
You
Why couldn't you get 50 mil more?
But yeah.
My chat.
So what's next on the agenda? You said Pedro's gonna go live.
Yep.
Tuesday?
Live on Tuesday. From his I want to call it a gazebo, his cabana. There's a cabana connected to his room that leads to the pool, and he's gonna go early, right? He wants to do it during our lunchtime so we can join him.
Oh wait, so he's gonna be during the day?
Yeah, he wants to go live where we can see him during the day. Cause who goes out on a Tuesday? Nobody, right? But at least he's gonna wait for us to go on lunch, and then he's gonna get litty. So we have a good chance of getting him drunk at 10 a.m. in the morning. Would you fight a bear or a lion?
That's the thing. Bear. There's different types of bears. So if I had a choice on the bear to pick, it'd be a bear.
Yeah.
A lion, even if it's a fucking girl lion, motherfuckers are fucking pure muscle.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm definitely gonna go with the bear.
yeah, it could be a panda. Hey.
Koala. The koala's a cousin.
But is it considered a bear?
Is it a cousin?
No, koala is considered a marsupial. So it's not in the bear family. Look it up, koala. I think it's a marsupial, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you're right.
Am I? Hey, what I tell you? I know my animals. So koala is more closely related to a bat than it is to a bear. But yeah. But no, like I said, a bear, it could be a panda bear. I mean, a bear is a broad term. Now, if it was a polar bear, they said the motherfuckers are fucking. That's the only. I think there's a term. If it's a brown bear, lay down. If it's a black bear, stand your ground. If it's a a white bear or a polar bear,
Oh, you're fucked.
you better run for your life or whatever. You know? Like,
No. Don't even run. You're fucked.
yeah, that's what they do.
Polar bears don't play. All right, Mr. Robert, go ahead and give your shout outs. We're coming to an end here at the
Shout out? Okay. Shout out to you, bro. Because remember, we had the option of not going live, not doing a show,
almost
or
did it.
doing a show. And what happened? You're like, fuck it, we'll do it, me and you. And here we are.
And our chat was very interactive. I do appreciate that.
I like that too. You guys made this episode. You know, this episode, you guys were really feeding off of what we were saying.
Yeah. Although we're not going 3 hours, you helped us get through. I didn't think we were gonna even last an hour, and we actually lasted more than the hour and a half. We lasted 2 hours.
2 hours. So.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna give my shout out to you, one, because you didn't have to leave it up to me. You know, you could have just said, fuck this shit, no show. Big shout out to our chat, because obviously they made the show easier for us. Shout out to the brothers at Sacred Root Studio, Kilo, Cedro, and Miguel, DTX Payaso. We're going to be doing something with them here real soon, August 8th. So y'all tune in that day. It's going to be a good one, like really, really good. We appreciate them for collabing with us. We're going to collab with them. All right. One last question. One more question. If you had to lose it, would you lose 2 thumbs or 1 nut? I'm going to go with the nut.
1 nut.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the nut because
if you lose both your thumbs, you can't do shit. Like, come on. Do it. You can't even grab shit. Try to grab a beer. I mean, I guess you could.
No, whoa, wait. Let me tell you something. When I go to the grocery store after work, there's always this one man, and he's a man. He's not a dwarf because he had his limbs, but he doesn't have 2 of his legs, and he doesn't have half of his arms. So he's literally like no arms, no legs, but yet you still see him walking around from the grocery store to the house with the bag around his arm. No thumbs, no nothing. No legs.
Bitch, try to fucking take someone with no thumbs. Go like this, bitch. Can you fucking no?
What do you mean?
Try to text somebody. Or go back. Try to text somebody. Look.
What do you, just put the phone down.
Okay. Go like this. Okay. Your arm, your these back here.
Okay.
That one back there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Try to fucking use your phone. Oh, you got that shit where you swipe? No, but let's say it's not on the table. It's no. It's in your pocket.
Chat, I think I'm being harassed.
Where's your pocket? All right.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay, take it out of your fucking pocket. Without, okay, and now I want you to show them you're actually like texting somebody. There you go. See? And now start texting.
I'm holding it with because the thumb is gone.
Yeah, that's right. The thumb is gone. You did it?
Easy peasy.
No, but again, would it be harder than losing 1 nut?
No.
Right? This shit is harder, right? Yeah, exactly. 1 nut. So we're going to leave you with that, guys. We would rather lose 1 nut.
All right, chat. Y'all have a good night.